Happy Saturday, June 13th, 2026. We got a short show for you, but one championship is actually happening today in the final. We'll get into that in just a second. I'm not a bot. I hope you're not a bot. Let's all just stay human together. Here is the ugly truth. Hello. There's my hands. And so to the stuff that matters. In the NBA tonight, Game 5. The Swami machine has been picking New York the whole time. So this is a statistical leaning. It doesn't actually have confidence. These teams are only separated by less than a point. So San Antonio showed that they can take a lead. So the narrative on TV this morning in the early shows is that they're going to turn it around and that the locker room feels good. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm riding with Swami. That's the name on the channel. and it statistically is leaned towards New York the whole time. So I would have to believe that that's going to be the way it ends up. And I hope I haven't upset anybody, but it is what it is. That's where the numbers point. MLB, speaking of numbers pointing, man, yesterday was rough. We had 6 confidence picks. Only 2 of them were correct. So 2 out of 6, that's a 33% hit rate. That's no bueno. And kind of hard to trust it at this point because it's like I said the other day, this sport has dropped below 66%. I don't know what they're up to. I don't know if they're arresting people. I don't know if there's a bunch of people hurt. I do know it's too early in the morning for them to have rosters out. I don't know what the pitching rotation is going to be today. Please check rosters if you're failing this and you're going to do something with baseball. And please, I say this every day. No system's perfect. If you find somebody that says it is and that they have a perfect one and all you got to do is get behind a paywall, that you can do that. Or you can find 4 more nerds just like me. You need about 5. For one of them to be the tiebreaker. And if we're all pointing in the same direction, that's probably the safe pick. It's about as safe as it's going to be. At the end of the day, there's still millions of variables that can't be predicted that have to be solved. But so today in Major League Baseball, we're looking at the Yankees, the Dodgers, the Brewers, which they won yesterday, and the Cubs. NHL, no game today. That's tomorrow. Man, that's been fun. It's been a really fun ride. WNBA, we had 2 games yesterday. We went 1-1. None of them were confidence picks. They were just, the data was leaning. Same thing today. We've got, well, actually not the same thing. Today we have 4 teams, but no confidence picks. And these are all statistically better. Again, whenever we see this, it can be less than a point difference between them. So you want to check rosters if you're going to get into that. The thing that we're really interested in, all right, UFL has their championship. This is it. This is their Super Bowl today. I ran this backwards and forwards through Swami. Couldn't get Swami to commit to confidence, but the defenders statistically came out ahead each time. So that's what we're predicting, is that the defenders will win their UFL championship today, and looking forward to watching that. Major League Soccer is out until the 16th of July. If you watch this show every day, I'm sorry that I have to keep repeating it, but I don't know who's going to pop in. So we'll pick that up then. In college baseball, they have the College World Series going on right now. Yesterday, we picked what was it, West Virginia and North Carolina, and they both won. They weren't confidence picks, and I say it every day. The only thing we care about on this channel is confidence picks. Um, but interestingly enough, the data pointed to West Virginia and North Carolina. They won their first games, and Alabama and Georgia um, are the statistical favorites today. Um, so it'll be interesting because let me tell you, Oklahoma, they're tough. That's a that's a really good team, and Texas is tough. All these teams are the reason why there's no confidence in it is because all these teams are so close. It's just hard to separate them at this point. But should be fun. Should be a fun Saturday. I hope it's a fun Saturday for you. You know, um, try to be kind to one another. Let's stay human together. Thank you so much for watching. Please, you know, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It definitely helps me out. I'm trying to grow this. I've been doing it for 7 years. Uh, I've been doing it on social media for 3 years, but just joined YouTube. So we're trying to grow this channel and check rosters, check rosters, get all the information you can. Have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you.